Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Cabbage Juice podcast. And today We're gonna be joined by our special guest Nico and the other host Mauro.
Hello, everyone.
Right?
So, hello, everybody. How y'all doing? How you doing this fine evening?
Doing great.
Also, happy in
I'm
the
good.
American Independence Day too.
Yeah, Independence Day.
Yeah, even even though it was technically July 2nd.
It was.
How about that?
No, we're good. I like that you know that.
Oh, I
Yeah,
didn't know
Not so many people
that.
know
it
that.
was.
But yeah, because
That's
it was July 2nd that they signed it,
Yep.
oh. Then why did
and
they
July 4th
celebrate it the
when
fourth?
got it. That was
Because
when
it
Keith
was
got it.
publicly announced the fourth.
Oh,
Yeah,
More publicly, at least.
yeah,
like it had better marketing in the fourth and the second.
I guess you could say so. I guess.
yeah. You could.
Anyway,
Nico, if you
onto
want to
the.
start us with your
Oh yeah. All right.
topic.
Yeah. So on Monday this week, the Supreme Court issued their ruling for Trump v. United States, which was
Yes.
on the top, which is on whether presidents receive immunity for any crimes. And
Oh,
so,
I
well, there's
really
six
don't
three.
like that.
Hmm? Huh?
I really don't. I don't know. It just. I really hate that.
wait. So
That
you're
they ruled that the president gets partial immunity, for
Okay.
official acts while in office.
wait. So like, is Trump not being charged with any of his crimes, or how does that work?
Well, no, he is because, for example, like the one in New York. So the official ruling was they cannot be prosecuted for any official acts while president.
Oh,
So for anything that's unofficial acts or happened before he was president, he can be prosecuted for.
Hmm.
So like for example, the case in New York that was before he even got elected president. So that case stands and he can be prosecuted for that.
oh,
And
Nico's
No,
too
but I
smart.
think it's the fact that he has immunity, while at least partial, while he
yeah.
is in while he is obviously running for president. It's
No,
just
the first ever convicted felon
I know.
to be
Wait,
president.
can you still run for president in jail? I saw that somewhere. Is that
Yes, you
just
can.
you
You
can?
can, yeah,
Oh,
yeah, because
There's no law that goes against that.
yeah, no, because if you look at the constitutional requirements for it, there's nothing about being in jail.
Well, to be fair, I'll be real with you. Like the founding fathers weren't thinking that we'd get this stupid.
Yeah, but yeah. I mean, how could you expect?
But
How could you expect? Oh yeah, 235 years from now, a president is gonna get charged with a crime.
you
You just.
be in jail.
But there's an expectation that it's an upstanding citizen.
yeah. You're
Yeah,
supposed to be the
they just thought that
example.
we would have common sense.
You're supposed to be the example as a president.
Exactly.
Yeah, I don't know. Either way, it's still
Yeah. No, I mean,
a lot.
I actually think I think it's a reasonable ruling since they said
Hmm.
partial since they said partial immunity for official acts. I think
Right.
the Constitution does you know lay that out.
Hmm.
So
I don't know the Constitution.
Yeah. Well, it's okay. Not
yeah,
everyone
I
knows
mean, I
that.
don't either, but I do think it was a reasonable ruling. Like if they had said full immunity, I would have said yeah, that was a failure of,
Okay.
but it was
Hmm.
partial. Which
By the way, before we continue, and I know this is completely random, but Nico, you know how you were asking if it was the Louisiana law, if it was
oh
real
yeah.
or not. So, I actually looked it up just
Oh
to
wait. The
Hmm.
viewers will need
clarify it.
context of what you're talking about.
Okay, so basically,
We got news, people.
um,
Well, you can lay out the
basically,
context when you explain.
yeah, okay, so 4 days ago, um, on NPR, which apparently is a news organization, they said that Louisiana is now the first state to allow surgical castration to be used as a punishment for sex crimes under a new law signed by Republican government Jeff Landry.
Wow.
So,
I heard about
and it
that.
goes into effect August 1st. So it's not yet, but it's
That's
still.
Okay.
that's a
We're
good
yeah,
law.
we're 30 days away from.
That's a
Well,
very
yeah,
good
it's a good
law.
law, but I mean, you gotta realize that that's kind of going
Imagine the
far.
doctor has to do all
It's very
those.
extreme.
You're neutering someone.
Yeah. No, I mean
You're
that's You
Oh,
know,
that's
that's
fair.
Old Testament stuff.
Well, yeah, I mean, to be fair, they used to do like way worse back in the day. So I guess
Yeah.
That's a fair punishment.
this is probably nothing.
Yeah. No, I mean punishments are more fair, but still, like castration. That's something. You know, Louisiana took a page out of the Old Testament and made it a law.
Yeah.
You know,
I think all
Oh
the
well.
states should do that. All the
yeah.
states
That
should chop off your
I
nuts
don't know.
if you do something like that.
I don't know. It's just something that I found
Because
funny, but it's very interesting that they're doing that now.
being able to reproduce is a privilege, and if you're gonna be an asshole with that ability, then you should lose it.
You know,
Well,
and I
I
agree
mean,
with that in a way.
but yeah, I don't know.
Okay, let's go back to the
I don't know. I
precedents.
think that's going
How about
too
the
far.
presidential debate, people? What are your thoughts? Joe Biden looks he
Presidential debate.
It
struggled in the
was
debate. He
We'll do a
really did
round table.
struggle.
So, Mal, what are your thoughts first?
okay. I don't know. It was kind of embarrassing for both sides, in my opinion.
The both.
Um, Obviously, it was very embarrassing for Joe Biden, is he is kind of the in the center of all of
Because
the
he's
presidential
active right
debate
now.
news.
What do you mean by
Yeah,
censor?
and honestly, I don't know. I think it's kind of making Donald Trump look good right now.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So I don't know. We'll see how this goes.
So you think it was embarrassing for both sides?
Yes, though more Joe Biden than
Oh.
Donald Trump.
So in what way did they make a fool out of themselves on stage?
Well, I mean, obviously, the whole them going back and forth is just, yeah. Well, obviously, yes, it is a debate, but I think there were certain times where it's just, like that whole. I don't know if you remember this, Nico, where they were like arguing over like golfing with each other and stuff.
They were
Oh
arguing
yeah,
about
yeah.
that.
He
Just
can't
seemed a
hit a ball
little
50
silly.
yards.
Wait, who
Yeah,
brought that
Yeah,
up?
I
Trump or
remember that.
Biden?
it was Trump, I
But
think.
yeah,
Trump.
Trump was saying, yeah, I want a tournament. You have to be smart to do that. Meanwhile,
Yeah,
Biden, Joe can't hit a ball 50 yards.
yeah, it was
Yeah,
silly,
that was
but
bad.
honestly,
Did y'all
I didn't like
see?
that. I think they need to settle that on the course.
probably.
Biden versus Trump in golf.
But
See who
I
wins.
remember while
18
watching the
holes.
debate,
Whoever wins.
it was, I think it was literally like the first 30 or maybe 20, where like Joe just started already, I guess, losing track of what he was saying, and I was like, oh no, I can't. It was,
Yeah.
it was hard to watch, kinda, honestly.
The big I noticed it was when he started talking about abortion that's when he started.
Yeah.
He was moving from one thing to another.
That and I believe he also was kind of caught up when he was saying when he was talking about, I believe, uh the borders and um yeah, border regulation, I believe.
I had born yeah.
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah. I don't know. What do you think about it, Nico?
What do I think about it? Well, I mean, yeah, I do have to admit it. I didn't like it. I feel like CNN made it. I mean, the fact that it was organized by CNN
Yeah.
rather than the commission, I think that made it a bit more of a show than it should have been.
Yeah, I
You know,
agree with that.
yeah. No, I think I do think I think as much as Trump looked sharper, I will admit I'll give it to him. He looked sharper, but I think Biden held his own. He fought back when he needed to. He called Trump a whiner and child, which I liked.
Yeah.
I agree with that view that he
Mhm.
like when he lost in 2020, he acted like a child. He said it was rigged. He did what any reasonable 8-year-old would do. He acted like he was 8 rather than 78
Right.
that year.
I forget he is that old. Yeah. What do you think about it, Sebastian? I don't. I
What
don't think you're.
What do you think of the
I
debate?
Very...
I think RFK Jr. 2024.
I agree.
Okay.
I
This
agree.
two this two candidates what RFK is still kind of old a bit. These two are too old.
I forget.
Biden,
He's
if you
70.
compare Biden's 2019 debate with the one that just happened, his mental ability of talking has went so bad, and Trump is
Well, yeah,
just
that's
dumb.
age.
Yeah. You know, I mean, yeah, like you don't see the same cognitive decline with Trump, but you can also see the lack of intelligence.
Yeah, and they're both
Yeah.
a bunch of.
Like, you know, what I felt like it was like, of course he looks sharper, but that's only because he has all this stuff already memorized. You know, yes, you know, the very same things he said at his rallies, he said in the debate. You know,
Yeah.
it's all
Can
a
I say?
memorized act.
Can I say also that Trump was trying to ban TikTok before Biden, and now he wants to bring it back cause to win. So
Yeah,
Trump wants to
True.
ban it to see now he's saying he doesn't to compete with Biden. Biden created a TikTok account even though he's trying to ban it, and the only one who doesn't want to do that is RFK Jr.
Okay.
So
Real question. Is RFK Jr. is he Republican, Democrat, or is
he's
he
he's
independent. I think
independent.
yeah he's independent.
He's independent?
Yeah,
Okay.
you know,
Has there
I've actually come to really like RFK Jr. You know,
has
like
there
well, actually, I'll say so. I started off not liking him. I said, you know, I
Uh-huh.
think that he's running off of, you know, being the Kennedy family. I think, you know, that was the main reason I didn't like him. I also didn't like his personality, but I started reading stuff and watching a lot of videos on him, and I've actually come to really like him. I think he has a lot of reasonable policies, and
Mm-hmm.
he leans right. He definitely leans right, but he's not far right like Trump. So he's
Mm.
someone that I can get behind.
he can still talk without
He
many.
can, yeah. No,
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
he's
I
insane.
do think.
he's, you know, a decade younger.
Oh,
He's
he's a
about 10
decade
years younger
younger.
than
How old is
both of
he?
them. 70.
He's
70, and that's
70.
a.
He turned 70 in January this year.
Hmm.
How about we just get younger candidates?
I know, I do think that too. And
We
that
should
that's
get
what they
younger.
were trying to do, but they need Biden to back down, and that's what he's
Oh
not
no,
doing.
yeah, they were trying to get him off. What is he? Is he a Democrat or
Yeah,
a
Yeah.
Republican?
but
I
I
they
saw
can't
that.
do yeah, they can't do
Yeah,
that unless he willingly
yeah.
backs down.
Oh, he said he
yeah.
was
No,
gonna
I mean, he
talk
could.
about it with
Well,
his family. He
yeah. No,
announced
I
it.
saw that people were saying he should. Wait, sorry, Sebastian. What were you saying?
He said that he was gonna talk about with his family about his future in politics after the debate and
Mm,
after a lot of
Mhm.
backlash.
yeah. You know, I did see you were talking about Maurer, how people
Mhm.
were have kind of been pressuring him to withdraw from the race.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Though
Although I
I
kind of
and I
like
don't
that.
know
I feel
how.
like it's
Mhm.
like it's democracy that people should be able to show up and vote for Biden.
Yeah, though I don't know how true it is, but I believe I heard somewhere where as of recent that he is backing down, but I don't know if
Yeah, he's gonna
Mm.
he
talk it with
actually
his
is.
family first. He's gonna like see what's up.
Yeah.
I think. Do you
Mm.
think he should? Who
Do I?
I
who
think
would replace him?
that's the problem though. Is who will replace him? Like, well, yes, they might be younger, but will they be better than what he's doing right now?
Well, maybe.
We don't
No, I
know
mean
that.
well, it's not really possible to. It wouldn't really be possible to replace, you know, Biden at this point with another Democratic candidate since the primaries already ended a few months ago.
But
Could
But
they?
um,
I mean, the biggest thing honestly that he could do, and
mhm,
so there's actually an article on this where back in I think it was I think it was April last year that
mhm,
they did a 30,000 person poll, which is, you know, a lot bigger than most polls. So like most polls have a margin of error of about 3%, but they did it one
mhm.
that was 0.6%. So a lot more accurate than most polls. You know, 5 times more accurate. And so, do you know what I'm talking about, Mauro?
Yeah.
The RFK Jr. poll?
Mhm.
You know, Sebastian, do you know?
Yeah.
Hell no.
Yeah. But no, it's a really interesting poll. I think, you know, if anyone's
Right.
watching this, they should look it up. But so it said that, you know, so it said that, so in terms of head to head, that head to head, Biden loses to Trump. But then he also did head to head, RFK Jr. did head to head against both Biden and Trump. And so it shows that Biden against Trump, he loses. Biden against RFK Jr., he also loses. But RFK Jr. beats Trump head to head.
Right.
Could
And so, um, yeah,
if
no, it was a really interesting result that, you know, head to head, that RFK Jr. is the only one that can beat both of them.
can I just ask real quick if Biden does step down, could like they replace him with RFK or no? Because he is
No,
They
independent.
could
I mean,
replace him with someone
it would be
else.
possible to do that because he's already running his campaign as independent. I mean, at least I don't think RFK Jr. would agree to that. But what he could do, and I think would be the smartest thing to do, is to step down and then endorse RFK Jr.
How about another
Mhm.
question?
You
What
know,
are the
because if the only two options are then Trump and Kennedy, then Kennedy, definitely wins.
Right,
You know,
because the donations that Biden had already gotten, don't they stay with him?
yeah, yeah, they don't, yeah, well, yeah. I mean, he would keep those donations, but he could, yeah, I mean, he would keep those, but he could still endorse. He could still publicly come out and endorse him as
Right.
the Biden candidate.
I have another
You know,
question. Could
I mean, if either one withdraws, and if he were to withdraw, Kennedy would be guaranteed to win because no Biden supporter would vote for Trump. Like all those votes would go to Kennedy.
Right.
what are the odds of
If you
Kennedy
know,
winning
yeah.
as independent?
Probably not very.
There's never
What do
been
you
an
say?
independent party to win, right?
Well, technically, George Washington was
Okay, yeah.
independent.
Yes.
Then
Yeah,
like,
but no one.
Yeah.
But here's the thing:
Really.
no one actually voted for him because back
oh
then it was the Electoral College that decided.
yeah, but that doesn't count. That's like
Oh,
no.
Yeah,
you
no, I
mean
know,
as of recent?
but technically, George Washington is the only independent president.
Damn.
But
I know it's
I
sad.
mean,
What was
We've only ever
Kennedy?
had Democrat.
Democrat? What's Biden? I don't know
Yeah.
this stuff.
Biden's also
RFK Jr. actually ran as a Democrat, but he withdrew.
Why?
Yeah, because of Biden.
Oh,
Hmm. That's
Yeah.
interesting.
I mean, there have been Whig presidents.
there's
Right.
been what presidents?
The Whig Party has had some presidents have been from the Whig Party, but
Yeah, I don't
other
even
than
know a
that, it's
clue
only
about
ever been
parties.
Democrats and Republicans. Well, it was a party back in the 1800s.
I really don't know about USA parties. I know about Mexico parties.
Okay.
Oh yeah, there's I
Yeah.
don't know. They all kind of.
Mexico is interesting.
Do we have three main? I
Yeah,
know
you
we
got
have a
your.
lot of main parties, but I don't know why they usually like combine. Like there was three
Well,
main
the
candidates.
combination was just for this year. Usually they run on their own.
Yeah, no, there was like three combined, or four, made into one.
Yeah,
Then we had Morena and Movimiento Ciudadano.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was and first female president though. That's cool. For Mexico, big up.
Yeah.
Okay, so
we have PRI, PAN, PRD.
How was y'all's first month of summer break? What have y'all done? Any interesting stuff that's happened?
Before I answer that, I'll be back.
Oh,
Well,
he's gone.
How
How about you, Mauro? How's
I-
your first month?
I think the first month was a bit of a setback. I don't know. This summer, I really wanted to get a lot of stuff done. Like, I wanted to be more,
Same. I feel.
I
Like
guess, active, and wanted to get a job, but I haven't gotten one.
damn it, Mauro, get a job, bro.
I'm not working at, freaking La Madeline. Okay, I'm not.
It's not that hard to get a job.
It's
Just
too far.
go apply at Nickelodeon or something. Be an animator.
I don't know. I'll probably like just apply somewhere near.
Go apply at McDonald's.
But I'm not working at McDonald's. Too many people go to McDonald's. I'm not trying to get recognized.
Okay. Okay, but
I'm not trying to get recognized.
I did hear. I don't know which one. I think it was Chick-fil-A, but there was this one restaurant that actually helped high schoolers to like get to college or something like that. You should go ask that. I think it was Chick-fil-A or Cane's.
I don't know.
I'm
It
not
probably
sure.
was, but because point is, like, I've seen a lot of people who work at McDonald's, and I'm like, why would you put yourself through that? Like,
I don't know. I think.
I don't know, cause I don't know.
I think McDonald's is overrated. Not gonna lie.
I think they've gotten worse, but
Me
point
too.
is, it's been a setback, and I mean, I think I'm starting to get into it. You know, I'm starting to get into mindset and I guess just point in the summer, but I just
Yeah, cause
we'll see where it goes. Cause right now,
it's way
it's
easier to do nothing than to start a good habit or something like that.
well, no, but that's
Yeah.
the point. I had things I was going to do, but we ended up getting like a new puppy, and then
Oh.
I had to take care of the dog, so we were just like, I just had to kind of to that, and then I guess I just never really the laziness inside of me took over.
Yeah, mine is the same.
Yeah.
I've had so many plans to do. Like I have the time to do it, except for when I work. But I don't work all week. I just don't know why I haven't done it. It's just yeah, laziness has beaten me. Maybe I'm planning on tomorrow to actually do some stuff. But yeah, first month of summer break. Well, 2 weeks was a waste, and 2 weeks were actually really good. I went on vacations to Nashville
Okay.
and to
Oh,
Mexico,
national. Okay.
Cancun and Merida. Yeah.
Anyway, how about you, Nico? How was your first
That was my
Oh,
first month.
summer?
yeah.
Yes, of
Oh,
this summer.
yeah, it was pretty good. You know, I kind of took the first week to just lay back, process the fact
Me
that the
too.
year was over. You know, it was a
Yeah.
good time.
Yeah.
No, and then let's see. No, and then I went on vacation to Montana.
Ooh,
Mhm.
That was pretty fun.
is it nice over there?
That's good.
I liked it.
I
We
actually
stayed at
haven't.
this cool place.
Mhm.
This town of Montana, and we went to Yellowstone one day.
Oh, how was
Pretty.
that? I've actually
Have you been to Yellowstone?
What's Yellowstone?
no, I haven't. I really want to. It's a national park.
Oh,
You know that
Yeah.
place where people are always like, "Oh my God, the super volcano is gonna explode and kill."
Yeah. Old Faithful.
I have no
Yes.
clue
Yeah,
what
I
y'all
actually
talking
went to
about.
Old Faithful twice.
I'll send you something about it.
All
Yeah.
Faithful? What's All
Anyway,
Faithful?
yeah, Yellowstone was pretty cool. I liked it a lot.
That's cool.
I'll send some back.
Had some splendid
But
sights.
Did you stay in a hotel, family member's house, or where did you stay?
We stayed at a hotel.
Hotel? Nice. Yeah, I went to
I think it was pretty nice hotel too.
on Nashville that I went to vacations. We went to stay in an uncle's house, and I was just messing around with my cousin, and I hurt my back
Mhm.
for the whole vacation. Like I did a bad movement, and I couldn't move the
Okay.
next day.
Uh-huh.
I couldn't move the next day, and after the next day I went to. What did I do the next day after I hurt my back? I think I was just there. I didn't do anything for the whole day because I was suffering.
Right.
After that, my back still hurt, but we went to kayaking in a river, which is very cool river, and it was very
Mm.
cold. But yeah, it was Nashville
Hmm.
is very pretty. Y'all should go there if you haven't.
I've never been to Tennessee. How is it?
It's like yeah, it's really pretty. It's all green, a bunch of forest. There, where I went to, it's like an hour away from Nashville. It's very pretty. The lake is very
Mhm.
pretty. The people are nice. I found a college store that I like. I still have to call. I've been trying to call them for over a month. Just haven't done it.
Oh, what? Oh, for a
Uh,
month.
Yeah, maybe I
a
call
month, a
tomorrow.
whole
But
month.
yeah, every day I wake up, I tell myself I'm gonna call them today, and I don't.
And
Wow.
I get
You know,
scared.
you could just email them.
Yeah, but like I don't check my emails.
Okay, well. Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Well, speaking of, though, are you guys ready for the upcoming year? You know,
Oh
we
no,
I,
got
no, I'm not. Please
yeah,
no.
one
I'm not
last.
ready to be a senior just yet.
I mean,
I mean, it'll be exciting, but at the same time, I'm also a bit scared.
I think it's a
oh, for
double
the
feeling.
journey
Yeah.
afterwards. That's a
It'll
bittersweet.
certainly be an experience. That's what we can say.
Mm-hmm. Definitely bittersweet.
But you know
I
I am
am
ready for something. I'm ready
happy.
for senior year to be over. Because after senior year,
Why?
we go to.
It's not even
What are you
obvious.
doing?
No, I'm
after-
gonna talk. After senior year, I go to vacations to South Korea. So I'm gonna be chill. I'm gonna go see an
Oh, that's right.
old time friend that I haven't seen in 9 years. So that's good.
But
That's
what are you
gonna
gonna
be
do
cool.
after that?
I don't know.
Give me that old time.
I have no clue. After that, I do not have a plan. College, hopefully.
Hopefully.
Hopefully,
Wow.
What colleges are you applying to?
That's a so it's this college in Tennessee. I forgot the shit. I forgot the name. I need to go look that up.
Goodness.
I'm gonna call it.
Where are
Okay,
you
because
going
here's
to?
the thing. My uncle told me you only need a 3.2 GPA or 3.3 to get 2 years for free. They give out 2 years for free for
2
foreigner
years
students.
for free?
Yeah, that's what I said.
Hey,
But
bro, send me the
Google-
college.
Yeah,
please.
but Google says 3.8.
Hey, what is this? Yeah, what is this? Vanderbilt?
Google says
I know.
3.8.
What
so
is it?
I need to
No,
ask.
I'm joking. Vanderbilt's not a bad school.
I can no. It's a good. It's pretty school. I don't know I think they're the Division 3 school. They're trying to get it out to Division 2, but it's a good school. According to my uncle, there's a bunch of Pakistan people there. I don't know why. That's his words, not mine. But like yeah, it's
Okay.
very pretty. I went to look. They're building a new stadium. I know that. That's gonna be cool. And also, what else? Like I said, my uncle told me 3.2 GPA. I can afford a 3.2. I have a 3.5. But Google
Mhm.
says 3.8. So I need to check. I need
Oh,
to call them.
Wow.
That's why I need to call them.
That's why you need to call them?
Yeah. Because my
Yeah, you're right on the edge.
yeah, 'cause either I can afford that or I'm fucked and I have to move on and look
Well-
for another college.
Well, for the majority, 2 years for free, that's like half of like college year, depending on
Half of your education.
degree.
Yeah, I mean, what I'm trying to do is either
You know, if every school did that, education would be so much more affordable.
It'd be better.
maybe they
worth it.
should do that. Look, like Mexico there's actual free colleges in Mexico. I don't know why the U.S. just won't do
That's
that.
also Mexico, though.
Okay, yeah, you're right. They're kind
Yeah,
of
most colleges in Europe also are free.
yeah. It's just the U.S.
Because the
loving
government
to take
subsidizes
away
them.
your money. My bad, movie
Well-
money.
Okay, you realize they don't pay taxes. Like,
What in Mexico? At least we can afford free colleges for funding. Mauro.
Yeah. They have less tax
They
money,
have a
but the way
different-
it's distributed is a lot different.
yeah, it's a lot different.
If
They
not,
may have free healthcare, but that doesn't mean everything is free.
But like, I also wanna if not, cause my goal is to graduate with something so I can start my coaching career, or if not,
Oh, coaching.
yeah, coaching in high school, then college, NFL. If not, I'm still trying to think. I have this plan.
Mhm.
So right now, football. I'm not the position. I'm not in a position to make it to the NFL. But after school year's over, I'm gonna start not like losing weight, but like changing my focus of what I want to play as. Join an adult
Okay.
league to try out a new position, because adult leagues is whatever, it's an adult league. And then after that, do try out for a walk-on in the college. I'll go to. Do really good.
That sounds like a-
Ball out.
Maybe make. It's not easy, but
Yeah,
possible.
it's not easy. It's possible. Yeah, no, because I don't have the size to be a center, but I have the size to be a running back, and I like running back. I think it looks like fun.
Yeah.
So after that, could go college, ball
I mean-
out, transfer to Alabama, get a scholarship, get first round pick, and then we'll see from there.
yeah, play for the Carolina Panthers.
Oh hell no, please no.
Well, it's not your choice,
Well,
right? Yeah.
I
American
mean,
draft
yeah, it's
teams.
not your choice. I mean, Eli.
yeah, it's not
Manning-
your choice.
Eli-
Whatever team picks.
Okay, no. Eli Manning got selected to the Chargers when he publicly said he doesn't want to play for them. So the Giants drafted another quarterback and traded with the Chargers. So
Philip Rivers.
yeah, Philip Rivers. They traded with the
Yeah.
Chargers for Eli Manning, and now everyone's happy.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm not a.
It's such a shame though that Rivers never won a Super Bowl.
Yeah, I love.
You know, like,
do you
like,
watch sports?
He was on so
Nico?
like there were so many good Chargers teams that just couldn't do it, you know, or they would blow a lead at the end.
Yeah, typical Chargers.
That's why he never won.
They never change. Yo, do you watch sports?
Yeah.
Like, do you know
Me?
NFL stuff? Yeah, you. I know Mauro doesn't.
I do, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I
that's
follow
cool.
a lot of stuff.
Oh.
So for the let's see, so we talked about the case and then our summer vacations.
But since we are talking about college, Nico, what are you thinking?
What do you think? Well, so I'm thinking. So my goal is to get into UT. I think it's a good
Okay.
school.
UT, University
It's
of
Austin.
Texas.
So I'd want
God bless your
to
soul.
UT Austin.
Yes, University of Texas, right? Where the Longhorns are at.
Yes.
Yeah.
I want to get there too, man.
Man.
If that's possible.
God bless your souls.
At this point, the recording crashed, which is disappointing because we had very good topics coming up next. So me and Mauro decided to record a bit of little relationship stories or school stories after we found out the video crash, which doesn't include Nico, and we hope to bring him back for next episode.
There's this girl which, y- okay, you know her as my ex. You know this, yeah,
I know, no, I do know her.
because we already broke up.
Yeah, because he
Yeah.
got bored.
So no, and I'll tell you what really happened.
Oh, the
Since
truth.
we're saying stories, but basically, at the beginning of the year, she kind of ended up telling me that she liked me over text, right? Because you know, we sat together with some friends at lunch,
Mhm.
and it came out that she had crushes on people, and so I was
Wait,
like, oh,
wait.
I was curious, so I asked her, and it was me, and so I told her I was like, oh yeah, I kind of like you too, and I guess she thought I was being super serious about that, and I just wasn't. I didn't really want to be in a relationship at the time, so I had to turn her down, and it was a whole thing. I don't know. It was iffy. So let's see. So pretty much that was a whole thing first semester, and academic wise was terrible as well. So that's why I didn't really like first semester as much. But going on to second semester, during Christmas break, I had kind of
A
we were
revelation.
talking a bit, and yeah, we started dating. Um, and so when we got back, obviously we were dating, and we ended up dating 3 months. We actually 3 months. Hold up, January, February, March, April. Yeah, it was about 3 months, almost four. We could have made it to four, but so we actually ended up breaking up on in April, April on April 8th, actually, weirdly enough. And uh it's a whole thing, but I guess do you really want to know what happened?
Yes, I do.
Okay, so her mom had her at 15, right?
Uh
So like super young.
huh.
And
Uh huh.
so her mom was very protective, and she has a stepdad as well because her dad like who her dad is, but
He didn't say
she's
no.
I don't know.
He
That's a whole other thing. But anyway,
probably got his girlfriend
so
pregnant.
her
He didn't deny it.
what? So her
He didn't deny it.
her real dad actually doesn't want her to have a relationship until after high school, right? For the
Boo.
very reason, right?
Lame.
But we were in a relationship, and her mom actually didn't tell her dad um until like he didn't find out till way later after we broke up. And um basically the whole reason I broke up with her was because of it, it kind of felt like I was not like forced into it, but it didn't feel like
You had a saying.
I don't know how to really explain it because
You had a choice.
the one of the things was that she was very obsessed with me, like to the point where it was like I guess she could have,
What would she do?
off she could have offed herself if I didn't,
No,
kind of,
what would she do?
you know, what do you mean, like?
Like, would she
No, she was just
say?
very
Would
obsessed
she
with.
like be like, if you don't do this, I'll kill myself?
No,
No.
no. She just like liked me a lot, and granted, she did kind of get depressed if I would were to have said anything too crazy by accident. You know what I mean? Like everything I said was kind of like literal, I guess. It was just, I guess she kind of like, I was like a god to her almost, right?
Joey.
In a way. Yeah, it was quite a bit, right? But she's a very nice person. She is, but it was, I don't know. I just had to break up with her because I was like, yeah, I don't know. I didn't because her mom didn't want us dating, so and she still wanted to date,
So was that a
so
good excuse for you to
we
get
would have
out?
had, huh?
Was that a good excuse for you to get out of the relationship?
Well, kinda, because it was like, why would I stay dating you if your mom, if you're like, if both your parents don't even want us to be dating? Like, like that'd be kind of hard to keep something a secret if, I'm kind of already losing feelings. Because during spring break, actually, we kind of did something bad. It was, you know,
What'd you
um,
do?
I'll tell you this after the episode,
Oh, how dare
but
you! How dare you
uh,
take the people the privileges of knowing your
okay,
life?
fine.
He's telling us,
Actually, I don't know. I don't know. Okay, fine. I'll just say we sent pictures. Okay,
bro.
pictures.
To each
is
other,
is the furthest extent I
to each
will
other.
go.
I think everyone knows, bro. And we know what you were sending.
Yes, but
Who sent the first picture? Who did it?
technically her, yes.
Ooh.
Right. No, it wasn't like just, oh, a regular like I don't know. Okay, but
What did she? Wait, it was a
anyway,
regular photo, and some way y'all started sending the other pictures.
yes,
How did you? Who sent the
but
first naughty picture? Was it you? Was
it
it
was
you?
her.
Oh, she was the first naughty picture.
Yes. Point is, it started getting too sexual, and I don't like sexual, like really too sexual relationships, where they're just
Oh.
like that. Because, you know, I have been in a sexual relationship, and it is not fun. But anyway,
Well, do you mean like y'all smash or like it's
no, no,
too
no. It was just too.
like
It was
y'all,
like,
it's too much. Like it's like thinking of
yeah,
that
it
all the
just felt like
time.
it was. Yeah,
Like instead of being cute and like just loving each other, it's like sex all the time.
yeah. It just felt like that was like the only kind of feelings that were,
That she felt for you.
or that we both felt.
You only you felt the same way.
Well, yeah, obviously, like,
So you
look,
had no feelings
if
for
that
her,
were
but
to
you had
happen to
feelings for
you,
her bodies, for her body.
it felt like no, it felt like we did have like for each other
Okay,
and
but it was more for the
our
body.
body. Yes, it just felt like that for a
Oh, I
bit.
see, I see.
So yeah, that's why I was just like, yeah, no, probably best to just stop. And all her friends kind of hate me now, but you know
Why?
what? I'm not mad about it, cause I okay, they're like, I kid you not, they're like sheep. Like, do you know what I mean?
Like I'm trying to think. Like they just like followers. That's what I'm
Yes,
thinking. Yeah.
almost. Because it's like the way I'm kind of saying it is that like basically, and I have an example because one of her friends follows me on Instagram,
Uh huh.
and obviously a few of her friends do. Um, but one of them was like noticed that we broke up, and then she was talking to her, and she was like, "Oh my God, y'all broke up. Do you want me to um unfollow him and stuff?" And then she unfollowed me. So I was like, "What kind of sense does that make?"
Oh, so
I
they
don't know.
were
It
only
was,
following you because you were dating. Hmm.
I guess so, but yeah, I don't know. It was weird, but yeah. So that was the whole thing. Uh,
No, that sounds
I
like very
think
fun
it was.
times.
I don't know. I guess in a way, but it wasn't like anything
50-50.
too bad. 'Cause clearly, I had, you know,
Mano,
I
wait.
I wasn't failing in particular in anything, but
Mano,
what?
the fireworks. They're starting.
Yeah, you didn't hear that?
I hear them now. Are you looking at them? I cannot see them. Do you have a view on the fireworks?
I live in a, well, I'm kind of not in a space. Well, you know what? And this is like kind of irrelevant from our actual topic. We'll get back to it in a little bit, but did you know if you're an American citizen, by the time you hit 18, you are automatically, um, I guess, registered for the military. So if war happens,
Yeah.
if you're 18, if you're 18 to 26, they can just dispatch you over there, wherever.
Now here's the thing. I have this mentality where if a nation's gonna find another nation, that's their problem, not mine, and I would just dip. Like I'm gone. I'm
Not how that
way
works,
gone.
because anyone can like get caught in that.
No, like, okay, let's say I get my citizenship. U.S. goes into war. They say, okay, you Sebastian, we need you to war. I'm already in Colombia chilling. Like
Yeah, they'll probably just send
as
you
soon as the
from
call
there to
comes, like
somewhere else.
that's 1 second I hear them. It's the U.S. Army. I'm already in Colombia.
Oh yeah, wow.
Like I am not even for my country, Mexico. They call me Oh yeah, Sebastian. We need you to be in the water. 2 second, 1 second. I'm out in. I'm,
War.
I'm out in Japan. I don't know.
Mm. I wouldn't go to Japan because most likely if America goes to war, Japan will too.
Yeah.
Anyway,
What would be the
back to
safest
the
place?
stories.
What would be the safest place?
Safest place?
Yeah, like in war.
I don't know,
If in
probably
war.
like Ireland or something,
Wouldn't like Antarctica? I mean,
or like
who
Greenland.
messes with
I don't know,
Antarctica
somewhere in the North Pole,
or the South?
Antarctica.
Yeah, Antarctica.
Anyway,
Okay, so I want to say
back to
chemistry.
what we
Remember
were
the group
talking about.
chats and So our chemistry teacher too wouldn't let us use our phones, and sometimes we couldn't talk.
Hmm.
So would take out a piece of paper and just start chatting like that by writing.
We will not be
I still have
sharing
those.
what we wrote.
No, if this video gets to 100 likes for any reason, we will share the the our group chat that we had in school. 100 likes and we'll share it. 100 likes
Is that
we
how
should start
like
it.
is that how attention hungry you are? 100 likes just to reveal
Fine.
that of all things,
More
bro. We cannot reveal that.
1,000 likes and we'll reveal it. Our group chat.
How about 1 million?
Dog, we are not reaching 1 million yet.
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 Anyway, okay, you know
1,000,
how I was
1,000
telling you
likes
about
and
the
we're
pictures,
revealing the
right?
group chat. Okay, you were saying?
The pictures between my ex and
Oh
I.
yeah, can I see?
I never told you. What? I don't even have them anymore. I deleted them out of fear.
Out of fear?
Literally. And I'll tell you why. It's because we ended up getting caught.
Taking them?
What?
You got caught taking the pictures?
No.
Oh. You got
My ex had them on her phone, and her parents found them. All right.
The parents
Now
saw
they
your
never saw
pee-pee?
them, the pictures of me.
Oh,
They never did. They only saw the ones of hers.
okay.
At least from what they said, apparently.
That's
So,
imagine
from what
that's
I was told,
weird. Imagine finding that out as a parent. Oh, poor things.
okay,
How
to be
would you
fair,
feel?
they're not really good parents.
Okay. How would you okay? But how would you feel if your daughter has like, nudes in her phone of herself?
Well, I'll tell you what. My mom texted me while I was in Algebra 2. It was first period. I'm still waking up, right? Terrible day to be me. I look at my phone because I get a notification, and it's my mom. She says, she says, your girlfriend's, I'm not gonna say her name, but she said, your girlfriend's mom told me that you and her have been, I'm like, oh my God, dude, my heart has never dropped so fast.
You should have said hell yeah, mom, and I'm enjoying them.
Anyway, point is, actually, her parents got really mad at my mom because my mom didn't actually punish me for it because my mom was like, you know what? Once you turn 15, if you do something, you know, irresponsible, that's on you. Good luck. So
I mean,
so
that's
that's
kind
what
of.
and
I
it
mean,
makes sense, right? Like
yeah. I mean, for me,
you
it was
messed up,
from my
that's on
mom
you.
starting freshman year after the whole grade and football kicking out incident. She was like, "Okay, if anything else
Hmm.
happened, that's on you. You deal with it. You're free to do whatever you want, but
Hmm.
it's uh,
Hmm.
at your consequences."
And it's funny because my ex's mom, she texted my mom, um, like upset and like very upset at her. And my mom's like, my mom sent to her like, it's not my fault. I have a better relationship with my son than you do with your daughter. It was like
Roasted,
the
roasted.
craziest thing ever.
She got roasted. Your mom just
It was crazy.
gave her mom a lesson, dog.
Yeah,
Damn.
my mom's like, my mom's what, 41? Her mom's 30.
Damn.
Okay, there's like a whole
Okay, yeah,
like 11-year difference.
yeah. So, yeah, I mean, having a kid at 15 is the most responsible thing. May I add? Wouldn't you say?
Yeah, so that's why I'm like, I don't know. It was just silly. Yeah.
I mean, 15 is crazy. I know kids have that, but yeah, it's like really crazy having a kid at 15.
Well, it was also weird because, you know,
How old is dad?
while this is happening,
Wait,
she's
wait, wait, wait,
also
wait. How
15, so that's
how
why
how
I'm
old
like,
is dad?
well, I don't just because you got to think about it, right? This stuff is happening to her while she's 15, and her mom had that stuff happen to her while she was 15.
Yeah, but
So obviously,
just
it'd probably bring back memories.
yeah, but like there's more. Like I have this friend that says like if you get pregnant nowadays, that's just on you being dumb. Because there's a bunch of things to not make a woman pregnant.
Exactly.
Okay, so like, we're just talking about relationships now. Okay, so
We should.
my ex, my
It
ex.
counts as school stories.
Yeah.
Technically, if it happened during school,
Okay,
the
so
school year.
this didn't happen during the school, but I just wanna since you're talking about your ex, I want to talk about my ex. You wanna. Okay, I'm actually I will say this in low voice because I don't want anyone hearing.
Okay.
So I told you this already. I broke up with my ex because she wanted
Hmm.
sex. I told you this already, right?
Um, I I don't know. I don't think
Yeah.
so.
So I was dating this girl, and she was also
Hmm.
so okay, bro. Like first of all, this was in middle school. I nowadays I say if it happened in middle school, any relationships during middle school they don't count. That's just dumb kids trying to behave like adults and trying to have relationships. Do you agree?
Yeah.
So yeah, so we were dating. I kissed her. I like kissing her. 10 out of 10. 100% recommend kissing a girl. But yeah,
Okay.
so so yeah,
Okay.
so I was dating her. There was this one night where she text me, "Yo, Sebastian, I wanna feel you inside of me." And I was playing dumb.
Why are you saying it like this,
Because that's how I read the message. That's how I thought she was sounding. Because I thought she sounded really dumb.
bro? Okay.
So I played dumb. I
Okay.
was like, "What do you mean?" And she was like, "Oh, I want you to make me feel pleasure." And I and I still played dumb. It's like, and I was like, "Oh, okay. What do you mean?" And she was, "I want you inside of me, damn it." Okay, stop. Okay, and then I asked again. Okay, what do you mean? And then she goes, "Sex, bro. I want to have sex with you. Let's have sex." But here's the
Oh my
thing,
God.
because I already had sex education in Mexico. that comes in seventh grade. Yeah,
Same for us.
that's taught in seventh grade in Mexico. I don't think she had that yet, but I knew that I could already impregnate her. So
Duh.
and I did so he's so yeah I didn't go want to go buy condoms because I didn't know how to and I was young. I was younger than
You know
13.
they like you could actually get those for free.
Really?
Yes,
I still want to
you
go to the
can.
set. I don't. Wait, how old was I? Real quick. This happened in
Well, you're
2021.
probably not old enough for someone to give them to you for free. That'd be kind of weird.
I was not 14. The heck? Okay, no, I was
Yeah,
13.
I
I
wouldn't give
was
a condom to a
13,
14 year
dog.
old. That'd be weird.
I was 13. I know kids nowadays lose their virginity at 13, but god damn, that was different times, bro. Losing it at 13, dude.
Different times.
That's too young. You're still a kid, bro.
You know, it's funny because you say that, but I had a girlfriend in eighth
You
grade,
told me you had
and
sex at
this
13.
no, that's not what I was going to.
Okay.
But the point is, she um, okay, it was a very sexual relationship. That's
Wait,
why I
wait.
don't like those
Wait, hold up,
sexual
hold up.
relationships anymore, right?
Hold up, time out real quick. Okay,
So she's the actual reason I don't like having sexual relationships because of her. Um, and the reason is she is a kid. Okay,
hmm
she's we're the same age, so she's what
How old were
16
you?
right now. We were 14, maybe
hmm
13, 13, 14. It was in eighth grade, so I'd say about 14. Um, right. I mean, we're both turning what 17 this
How?
year or this month actually, right? Her birthday's like the day before mine. Anyway, she has a kid now. He's what, like 2 years
What?
old? Yes,
Oh,
right. Now she was very sexual, and I
damn.
found out right. It was a long distance relationship, but I knew her because we went to the same school in fifth grade, and um oh I don't know. Every time I think about it, I'm like, if it was an in-person relationship, I probably would have had a kid because
Would I
she,
be
after she
Uncle
broke up with
Sebastian?
me, Uncle Sebastian, I probably wouldn't have known you if I stayed
Dude, you want to
in
get your ass
Houston
whooped?
where she lives. What?
How do you have a kid at that age? Like you are not responsible
No, I'm
enough.
pretty sure her parents just. I'm pretty sure her parents are happy for her because they don't seem they seem happy about it. But anyway, I don't know. I just realized that like if it was an in-person relationship, I probably would have had a kid because once she, once we broke up, she got with another guy,
That quick.
and then yeah,
Damn,
yeah,
she
like
really
literally
missed you, buddy.
literally the same month, huh?
She really missed you, bro.
To be fair, to be fair, I was kind of a terrible person back then, so you know.
You were not the Joey we all know and love.
No, no. I was kind of a terrible person. But I remember I literally skipped school for a week because I didn't want to go to band or like or or PE or anything, dude.
Yeah.
It was so bad. Anyway, um, what was it? So yeah, I don't know. It was just like maybe she. I don't know how long it took for them until she got pregnant. But still, I'm like, oh my God, that's terrible. Because I was like real stupid back then. I'm still stupid now, but I mean, like back then, I probably would have done it too.
Yeah, you were not
So that's why I'm
responsible
like,
like me.
you weren't,
For me, it's the
you were
opposite,
hardly responsible.
bro.
You're hardly responsible
I,
now.
I am. Okay, what better grades,
You
bro?
can't even call it college.
How many grades? How many grades? What? Let's compare grades, bro.
That's great. That's different.
No,
You
no,
can't
no,
even
no.
call it college.
No, that's called being scared.
Yeah, it's not being responsible either. Anyway,
How is that a responsibility?
because you're going to college soon. What? You
You
can't even
do.
call them.
Have you called a college?
Yeah,
Oh
but
yeah, you did. Damn.
actually, they call me.
Only that's
So
only because you
there's a
look
difference.
Asian.
No, that's not how that works.
I'm pretty sure it
They
is.
wouldn't know
They
if I'm
love they
Asian.
love
I'm,
the Asian
well,
students.
to be fair, I did go on a tour in for the college about a year ago during the summer, and I don't know. I guess ever since then they've been calling me.
They said, oh, Chinese kid, we can explode him.
But guess what? I don't ever answer their calls.
Yeah, that's very bad, bro. You don't do that.
I said, we should talk about sophomore year now.
Do you remember the fire alarm went off sophomore year, and it wasn't a drill?
What?
Do you not remember
Oh,
that? Yeah.
I think I know what you're talking
Yeah,
about.
the teacher was like, "Oh, that wasn't supposed to happen," or "There's no drill today."
Yeah, it's usually because they tell them.
Yeah, I guess that wasn't planned, and it did last longer than usual. Either there was an actual fire or someone pulled it.
I believe, like, if I remember, someone actually pulled it, or
I heard it
what
was
I
a
hear,
bathroom that was on
someone
fire.
like, yeah, it was like someone's vape exploded.
Yeah, that was fun. Oh, do you remember our school fight page on Instagram?
Yeah, what happened to it?
I think it got deleted. Terms policy probably got violated. I mean,
Probably, I don't know.
did you ever
Got
have
deleted a long time ago though.
did you ever had a favorite fight?
Yes,
Which
there was
one?
one that happened freshman year,
Oh,
and it was someone that I actually kind of knew from, like my friend group back then, and it was I don't know if you remember this. It happened during fifth period lunch, um, during freshman year, obviously, and it was two girls.
uh
I I'm pretty sure
huh.
it was either a black girl and a white girl or like two black girls. I don't remember. Um, and the funniest part I remember of it is that like one of the girls like they had like slides on and like her slides fell off and her socks came off
I
and
don't think
stuff.
I
It
saw
was
that one.
I don't know. It was interesting. But yeah.
I really liked. There was this one where it was this short girl and this tall soccer girl, and they were arguing, and the soccer girl was walking away, and then the short girl for some stupid reason she's like, "Oh, come back here," and pushes her, and then the short girl got beaten, and she got beat. She got beat like so bad. She was on the ground, no force. She was getting beat by the soccer girl, bro.
When was it?
I think it was sophomore, either sophomore or junior year.
It was last year? Or sophomore year? I think it was sophomore year. Not many fights happened junior year.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. This year. Well, I think it's because the RHS fights page was gone.
Probably.
But yeah, that
I don't
was
know. Have
fun.
you ever actually been in a fight though?
Okay, can I be honest? I was almost on one freshman year.
You what?
I was almost on a fight in freshman year, the last day of school.
How?
So it was in Chinese class. It was the last period too. The bell rang for everyone to go. I accidentally kicked something towards someone. He got pissed at me. He came at me. I thought it was a game, but no. He started like doing stuff, like throwing punches. I avoided. I ran all the way back to the classroom because they just always run away. I don't like fighting because why would you
Mm-hmm.
fight? But yeah, he got me in a corner, so I was okay. So I guess now I have to fight. But yeah, I basically grabbed him from the hair and had him down. So he really didn't punch me because I had it. I didn't punch him back either. Like I could have really, if I won, I could have knocked him out. But no, I just had him there, cause by the hair. Then his friend comes and takes him away, and that was it. But yeah, and you know what? Next year we took the same class. We were back in the same place, and we were chill. We're chill now.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
because he knows you can fight
that
back.
That was no, I didn't like fight back. I just hold him there. I didn't want anything happening. So yeah, we were chill. We were chill sophomore year. And we were chill junior year. That was just a one-time thing.
Mm.
We're chill now. So yeah, that was pretty much it. You know, there was this time. Do you know the cat lady in school?
The
The
what?
cat girl. Do you know the cat girl that we have in our school?
Yeah,
Yeah. What are your thoughts on that?
she graduated.
She graduated. Oh yeah, she was a senior. I guess now she can go
Well, I
work.
knew her. She was one of my. She was a friend of mine.
She can go work at a cat cafe now. That's probably her dream. My friend, the same guy I told you about that. He thought that. I think he probably said it as a joke, but he said her licking himself was hot.
What?
Yeah. Did you ever see her lick
That's
lick
weird.
herself?
No.
You didn't. I did. Yeah.
Why are you even looking?
Cause she was looking outside a window while she was cleaning herself like a cat. It's not
Cleaning
my
herself.
fault that a window
Why'd you?
is a
She
public
was
place
cleaning
and
herself.
she
That sounds
started
so
cleaning
funny.
herself. How's that
Yeah,
my
I
fault?
don't know why that's so funny to me. She was cleaning herself.
Yeah, she was
You
cleaning
know what?
herself.
That's what's funny is when like, and you said it the right way, but it was as funny as like when we were in like during sophomore year, a fight happened and uh someone was showing a fight and like you asked randomly, you were like, why did they go to battle? It was the funniest thing to me.
Yeah, I did say that.
I don't know.
You know, there was this time in Dubai where camels went to the school. That was fun. I rode a camel in my school in Dubai.
Camel.
Yeah,
Of course.
Camel. I still know friends from Dubai. I know this lady friend that she's in Belarus.
Lady friend.
Yeah, yeah.
Belarus. Why?
Yeah, I don't know. And I know this Korean friend that she's in Korea now, and I'm gonna go visit her when I go to Korea next year. Which let's just talk
Oh
about
yeah,
quick
you,
final topic. Let's just talk about what are you doing after graduation? Are you like going on vacation somewhere? I'm going to Korea. How about you?
nah, I gotta stay here and
No, you don't.
probably save up a bit for college,
Do you
and
wanna come
then
with
I
me to
gotta go to
Korea?
Florida for college.
Do you want to go to Korea with me
Why would I go to Korea?
for Gits and Shiggles?
Where in Korea are you even
So
going?
we're going to Seoul, then Busan, then back to Seoul. Okay, but you want to know what's funny
Dude,
about
we're
the
both
trip?
gonna die.
No, I'm going with family.
What?
You know what we should do one day, Mauro? We should
Yeah.
save up and go on a trip, just you and I, to Japan, and see what we do, how can we survive.
Well, we'd be able to survive fine, because I'd probably be able to
Oh
help us
yeah,
around.
You know Japanese. You know anime needs.
Plus, if we're lucky, um, the Olympics happen there, and then it'll
Ooh.
be easier because when the Olympics happen, usually foreigners go and see the Olympics, obviously. So they happen to have more English signs and whatnot around,
I
so it's
see.
easier for foreigners.
But yeah, I'm excited for. What happens if YouTube blows up? We just need to recover that other podcast episode was fire. YouTube blows up. What are you doing for college? Are you going or are you dropping? And we do this thing.
Well, I'm obviously gonna go, but it should only take me 2 years.
What happens if YouTube we become more popular than PewDiePie? What are you doing?
I mean, then obviously I'd still finish college.
Damn it, you nerd, bro. But fine, you do you. You're going
But
to art
like,
school, right? Hey,
depending. What do you mean?
when are we getting
What?
Mauro animations?
I'm not doing Mauro animations.
When
If
are we
anything,
doing
I'd
Mauro
probably do like
comics?
not comics. I don't know.
Mauro
I'd probably
story
just
time.
if I were no, I'm not doing a story time or anything. I'm probably just gonna be
a YouTuber that like I don't know, just an art YouTuber. Well, I'll see what I do, but I probably don't. I don't know yet.
Mauro, let's draw.
How would you feel if I was a drawing teacher
I think
or like an art
that
teacher? I don't know.
if you do that on the side and we do YouTube still, it's okay. So we blow up on YouTube, you can retire of that.
We can retire.
Do you really want to be an art teacher? I'm gonna be honest with you. If you're gonna be an art teacher in college or where kids are actually dedicated, go do that. If you're gonna be an art teacher in high school, don't do it. Just
I don't know.
don't be
We'll
an art
see. It'd
teacher in
have
this
to
high
be a
school.
really good art. It'd have to be a really good, you know,
Like maybe okay. I
um,
think you should go find a
high
job
school.
after college, like on Disney or something like that. So or something, cause you like kids in art in high school. There's like five of them that take it seriously, and then the rest is just for the credit.
Well, I think it also depends on the high school.
I guess so. Yeah. But I'm just saying from
Maybe, I don't
experience.
know. But I was going to do like a university or college anyway because it pays more
Yep.
regardless. So
Yeah.
it'd be easier to just be an art teacher there and still get paid even more for almost doing the same thing.
Yeah. So yeah, senior year
Yep.
closing in. We have to be almost independent adults. One more year, independation
I
arrives.
gotta
I
start
am not
applying
ready.
to colleges soon.
Damn it! I need to apply still to colleges. I am not ready for
I'm
that.
not gonna start applying until like maybe October, honestly, though. I don't know. Once I start seeing people apply, then I'll
I
probably
am
start
not
applying,
mentally
but
ready
I'm
for
not gonna.
college. Like, it's great. How about I just go to college with you? I'll become an artist.
What? I mean, you probably could. Where I'm going, they have a lot of things that like you could be like you could do film, you could do music. Um, I don't know.
Music.
Didn't you do that like one music project in Spanish?
Oh yeah, that was okay. That was mostly editing. That was yeah, that was mostly editing.
Well, see,
Just
then you can do something in like for videos, like where you could be an editor,
yeah.
like a movie editor.
Oh,
I don't know.
oh wait, I just remember. Can I just say the first ever time I said a cuss word was at school in Dubai?
Really? I
Yeah,
don't even
but
remember the
and
first
I
time I
didn't even
cursed.
say it. I just said that. No, the first time I found out about a cuss word, it was the F word. I was in school in Dubai, and it was written down in the stall, and they called for assembly. So I was in the line of my little class, and I was just screaming Fuck Fuck. What the Fuck? I didn't know what it mean. I didn't know it was a cuss word. I was saying Fuck because I didn't even know how to say fuck until one teacher behind me
That's crazy.
looks at me and just says, "Hey, don't ever say that word again." And that's when I understood it was a bad word.
Dang, you didn't even tell her like, hey, I don't even know what that means.
I was just reading what the school taught me in the restroom. Fuck. It's not my fault. It's a bad
Hmm.
word. I don't choose the rules. Freedom.
Well, I guess I'm gonna go watch fireworks. So with my family.
Oh, you're so you wanna end
So
it?
yes, we shall. And
We should end it.
good luck trying to,
Okay, thank you for watching the podcast. I'm pretty sure I can actually cover 30 minutes of it, not the full hour. So we're gonna have to re-record the other
probably.
half.
We'll
Anyway,
see. If not, then we'll get Nico back.
thank you for watching. This is short edit. I'm not sure. Is this short? How long have we been going for? I'm not sure. But
Probably 30 minutes.
this is like
Probably a little over.
the backup for the original episode that was really good. I messed up. We need to keep uploads. We're gonna try to get the upload streak higher. But thank you so much for watching. I'm Sebastian. This is Mauro, and we'll see you all next time.
All right.